Vive goes wireless, an update to a few stories, and ARMS gets an open beta. We'll get into it in the breakdown. What's going on, people? It's your boy DaRealMastalin coming at you with your daily dose. And as always, before we get started, I need y'all to do a few things. The first one, I want you to pick up that helmet, put it on your head, go into that virtual world, find that like button, hit it one time. Subscribe here for more. Hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I drop a video. Now let's break it down. In our first story, the HTC Vive is going wireless. They have announced that they are putting out a brand new wireless headset, which is finally what is needed for VR, other than a price drop. And it'll come out sometime this summer, maybe early fall. It's supposed to be compatible with all things that VR is compatible with now, PCs, phones. For some reason, there's like a PS4 rumor going around, but I don't know where that's coming from because PSVR is a real thing and it's not going to change anytime soon. But it's also providing low power consumption and it's supposed to be a little lighter. So we'll see how that works out. Hopefully Oculus and PSVR join the wireless revolution because that is where VR needs to go. It needs to be as comfortable as possible for as many people as possible, and you need to lower the price so it's accessible to as many people as possible. It's also will be interesting to see what Microsoft does with their VR/AR headset that they have and the MMO VR that they apparently have in production. Sword Art Online, anyone? And we'll see how that works out. But I'm excited to see the future of VR. I really want it to become a thing. Like when I was a kid, VR was what I imagined video games to be, and I want it to become a thing. People keep saying that it's a gimmick and all this other stuff. I want our video game mediums to progress. This is a progression of the medium. And in our next story, it's just an update to a few stories that we've had over the last couple of days. The first one being the Parappa the Rapper spiritual successor, Project Rap Rabbit. They have rearranged their goals for Kickstarter so that the Nintendo Switch version is no longer almost $5 million to make. They have put it now to a reasonable $1.5 million. And I say reasonable with large air quotes. They've also removed a lot of the mid-tier goals and the Xbox One goal. They said that it's going to be added back in once they revamp how they're going to do it. But apparently people were asking more and more for a Switch version, so they moved that goal up. We'll see how this goes going forward because I think they're like in a weird place where they don't quite know what they want to do and they don't know how much things are going to cost because it went from the Switch taking almost $5 million to it only being 1.5. So it's an extra $400,000 to develop from the PS4 edition, even though from the PS4 to the Xbox One, which are the same exact architecture, it was almost $1 million. So I'm very confused. I think they're confused. We'll see how this works out. They have till June 19th to raise the money. So we'll see. They're at about $100,000 and they're, I think, 10 days in. So we'll see. If y'all donate to it, let me know in the comment section. The second update is Assassin's Creed. They have tweeted out this image, which I'll put on the screen, and it says a new era begins. It is official that Assassin's Creed is coming out. Everyone already knew this, but they are now starting to drum up the hype. And the word around the grapevine is that all these leaks that have been coming out about Assassin's Creed have been intentional from Ubisoft in order to build hype for it with E3 coming up next month. It's good viral marketing. We'll see how it works out for them. I'm super excited about Assassin's Creed. Like I said yesterday, I want it to be great. And Far Cry 5, they've officially put a stamp on it. And the last update is Southpark The Fractured Butthole has a confirmed release date of October 17th in North America. So we have a solid and firm release date for the game. And in our last story, Nintendo Direct for ARMS was today, and they showed various things about the game, including a open beta at the end of the month. So just like they did for Splatoon about a month ago, they're going to do an open beta so that everybody can get a chance to get their hands on it and see how gimmicky and or fun maybe that this game is and how well these motion controls work with ARMS. So if you're interested, if you have a Nintendo Switch, Look forward to that at the end of the month. Let me know what you guys think about everything I covered today. If you're going to pick up a new Vive now that it's wireless. If you can afford a new Vive now that it's wireless. Because they haven't really said how much it's going to cost. I hope that the price doesn't go up, but we'll see. Also, let me know what you think of the new Assassin's Creed logo. Whether or not you're excited for Southpark The Fractured Butthole actually having a release date, the official announcement of Far Cry 5, and if you're gonna back the Parappa the Rapper spiritual successor and try to get a Switch version. Follow me on Twitter at DaRealMastalin and on beam.pro/DaRealMastalin, where I stream every single day. As always, it's been your boy Mastalin, always giving you the real. I love y'all like some play cousins. I'm out.